Okay. I guess that button on the side stops my video, I guess. I was gonna do a different video, but found out a couple things. I believe YouTube changed their platform, and I don't know when they did it. So, um, excuse me. I'm just tuning into my body, and this is really important to tune into your body. Wherever you are, it's really important to tune into your body. Doesn't matter if you're working or driving or talking to your kid, it's really important to tune in and listen. So I was going to do a different video, but YouTube changed their platform, and for some reason I can't do lives from YouTube. Like, I have to go to my phone and do a live and then upload it. And I don't know why I have to do it this way, but YouTube just keeps on changing things. And fine. I will make a video on my phone and then upload it to YouTube. And maybe I'll upload it to LinkedIn as well. I think where we're going, I think we're in a major change of how we sell ourselves to employers, how we sell ourselves to the world. I think it's all about to change. We have various AI tools. ChatGPT is not new. I mean, it's new, but it's not new. I don't know when ChatGPT came out, but I can put an entire my own words. I could put my own words in ChatGPT and drop my paper resume that I wrote in ChatGPT, and it will, I don't know, it will change the wording, and maybe it will put it in the correct tense and not passive voice but active voice. I'm writing a book. I've stated that before, that I'm writing a book. It goes into all the history of my mom and more about my mom, less about my dad. I know more about my mom, but it goes into all that stuff that she went through as a child and what she had to endure, and then how she was taught, and then she passed stuff down to me, and this ancestral stuff. I mean, it's probably the book's probably gonna go into ancestral stuff and how we continue that line of whatever, that trauma bond or whatever that is repeating in our families until we wake up. And that's what I'm doing. But that book, I'm, I took a brief pause, but it goes into all that sexual shame, right? So I could put that whole entire book in ChatGPT, and ChatGPT will change all the words and make it better. I don't know how it changes it, but I just know it does. It's an AI tool. And the Samsung S23 has an AI tool. It has many different, it's not just one AI tool, it's many. And I have a feeling that we are in for a major change. And the 40 and 50-year-olds may not know how big, the 40 and 50-year-olds may not know how big the change is. But my question is, why do we even need a paper resume? Because I hate to tell you, but guess what, guys? Employers don't care how much relevant experience you have in Six Sigma. They don't. Employers don't give a rat's ass that you know how to type 85 words a minute with a 99% accuracy rate. They don't care. You're expendable. What they do care about is your personality and if they like you. And how can you put that in a resume? How do you put that in a resume? Can you put your personality in a resume? Can you type out your personality in a resume? I don't think so. AI might be able to do something with that. If we can put words into ChatGPT, push a button, and it will change the words. Maybe to change verb tense. I don't know what ChatGPT does, but it makes it better. And maybe you could put in ChatGPT, tell me the difference between a banana and a pineapple. And maybe ChatGPT will type it up. I don't know. I don't know if we're that far advanced. Maybe if I was 18, I would know. But I'm not 18. And where are we going to be in 5 or 10 years? Am I going to be able to step into a machine and that machine's going to be able to produce an AI of me that thinks like me, that looks like me, that walks like me? Because I have a certain gait. I guarantee you I have a certain gait because of my hip. And I'm thinking that we are going to have to be looking for work some other way, not with a resume, because Mr. Big Stuff at MrBigStuff.com with his Mr. Big Stuff t-shirts and his pants and his coffee mugs and everything else that he doesn't care what you know. He doesn't care that you have worked at IBM and Google and Microsoft and Lamps Plus, and he doesn't care that you worked for ABC GoWriter for 5 years 5 years ago. No one cares. They say, write what you did. Okay, but you're looking to the past. Like, great. You changed carburetors for 10 years for this, and you worked on cars, and you changed tires, and you're a mechanic. So what? They're looking at, like, what are you going to do for me? So you did that for them. Okay, what are you going to do for me? And it's a bunch of bullshit. It really is. We're told to make a resume, and it's a popularity contest is what it is. If you don't look like their customer, like these companies have an ideal customer, right? Whatever their ideal customer is, blonde, 5'8", 120 pounds, or blonde, 5'6", 110 pounds, or brunette, 5'5", 105 pounds, high heels, must be wearing a dress, can't wear pants, must have long hair down to past the shoulders, no gray hair, can't have one strand of gray hair, high heels, must wear a dress, no pants, 5'5", 105 pounds. If they're 109, 110, 115, they disqualify. Every company has a certain, that is the perfect customer. We want them. If you don't look like their perfect customer, you think you're going to get the job? Really? It is a popularity contest. If they don't like you, they don't want to hire you. If they don't see a part of them in you, they're not going to freaking hire you. So this retail bullshit stuff, I'm over it. Do I work in retail? No, I work for Verizon. There's no cash register there. If there was, I wouldn't work there. I'm not going to work with cash registers. I'm not going to do it. It's not who I am. But I work in a retail store, but I don't work for Costco. And you think all those people care that I worked at Walmart before? So what? They don't fucking care. What they want to know is, are you going to get along with them? Are they going to like you? Are you going to be likable? Are you going to be able to smile and make the customers feel good so they return? Because Costco wants their members to return. Yeah, they want new members, but they want returning members too. And that's all they care about. Are you likable? That's it. This whole build a resume bullshit thing, it's all bullshit. It is. It's all friggin' bullshit. So, I'm interested to see in the next 5 years if I will do anything with my resume. Because it's all bullshit. It's all bullshit. Like, why do I need a resume to show you what I did before? Is my resume what I did before with Verizon and selling the phones and the watches and the tablets, and what I did before with the County of Riverside and DPSS, and me working for the U.S. Census and going address to address? It wasn't door to door. It was this address. Okay, now go to that address. And that address could be a mile away. And now go to that address. And that address could be 2 blocks away. Now go to this address, and that could be 2 blocks away. It wasn't door to door. Is me listing that job gonna tell you how I get along with you? Hell no. So why do employers expect it? I don't know. I think they're farting out of their ass is what they're doing. I think employers are just saying that, like, send us your resume. Why? So you can waste my time and waste your time? I am tired of the stupid resume. I want to feel into the next job. If it feels good, then yeah. But how am I going to feel it if I'm not in there with you, with the people? If I'm not vibing with you, I don't want to work for you. And it's the same way for the employer. If the employer's not vibing with you, they're not going to want to hire you. I want to vibe with someone. I want to say, yes, this value that I have here, this value that I have in community is really important. This value that I have in spirituality is really important. This value in free time is really important. This value that I have, I don't want to work till 8 p.m. on a Friday night. I don't want to work till 8 p.m. on any night. I don't feel that I should have to. Costco closes at 8:30. Guess what? I don't work till 8:30 on a Friday night anymore. You know? So, this value of, I want to work when I want to work. I like that. I like it a lot. And your values are going to have to line up with the employer. But guess what? The employer is not asking for you to list your values on your resume. They're not even talking about values. They're just talking about what you did in the past. When they know, they're not stupid. They don't freaking care. They're not stupid. You're expendable. Oh, find someone else that could type 50 words a minute with 100% rate. Or find someone else that can answer the phones and has a sweet voice. Yeah, there's a lot of people that have a sweet voice that could do 50, 60, 70, 80, 90 words a minute. Doesn't matter. If they don't like your personality, you're gone. You're gone. Or they're not going to hire you. So how are we going to shift as a society? How are we going to shift to get these employers to tell us what they really want? What do you really want? You want a video? Here's a video. Here's your video. I'm done with retail, guys. I'm done. I'm not working in retail anymore. Yeah. A lot of stuff out there is BS. And the resume is BS. It is.